All right, so what is going on, YouTube? I've been coming back at you guys with another video here today, and today we're going to be talking about the amazing update that we got yesterday on Call of Duty Crash Warfare. So apparently there was a bug or a prompt that would pop up whenever you were downloading the update yesterday, stating if you wanted to reset your stats in order to continue to play. And you literally had to hit OK in order to get past that, okay? You weren't able to play at all unless you hit, yes, I want to reset my stats, but I don't see why anybody would want to reset their stats. They wanted you to actively just hard reset your console. Okay, so we're going to go through this. I'm going to read most of this out, and so you guys can get a better explanation of what the hell is going on. If you guys experienced this, let me know in the comment section below, and let's just get right into this. Infinity Ward provides status update on stat reset bug in Modern Warfare. Infinity Ward has posted a status update on their website about the stat reset bug that occurred in the game following the latest patch update. This issue prompted users to pick yes or no to reset their stats in order to continue playing. The studio advised that the users do not select any of those options and hard close the application and restart it. Okay, the studio does advise that, and the studio did say this, but they stated this not before the prompt was going to everybody's consoles or whatever they were on PC. I don't know if it did on PC or not, but this prompt was coming up and people were just clicking. You know, people don't look at updates. They expect everything to just run smoothly, and they just want to play the game. They're not out here trying to fucking decode anything. They're not trying to do little loops around stuff. They just want to play the game. They want to shoot people. They want to scream at people, say racist slurs, and do all that crazy stuff. That's what they want to do when they get on Call of Duty. They don't care about fucking prompts and this and that and backstaging, unplug the reset. Have you tried hard resetting it? Have you unplugged the modem? No, they're not out here doing that, okay? No Call of Duty players are really doing that. And the only ones that are people like me or people that they just don't care, you know? And then they come out and they're like, oh, I have to do this? Okay, whatever. But most people aren't doing that. Let's continue on. In a post on their site, they provided some additional information on the issue. Hi, everyone. We want to give a status update on the error prompt issue that occurred while rolling out today's title update. A backend fix has already been deployed across all platforms, so it did happen on PC. So you won't see a download prompt or see anything pop up on screen to notify you a fix is available. This fix looks as two things. Loadout slots. Part of today's update included additional loadout slots. If you created classes in these slots, you'll see that they have been reset by default. This will only happen one time. That's what they're stating. We'll see. If you didn't create any additional classes in those slots, you won't notice anything. This also fixes an issue when clicking on these slots could kick some players back to the multiplayer screen. Okay, now that's something I didn't know about. So what they're saying here is if you reset your stats to get back into the game so that you can actually play, you know, you wanted to play, so that's exactly what you're doing. You didn't want to wait for them to have to roll out a patch to fix it for you, and then you can play. You just hopped on and wanted to play, so you just start clicking buttons and got all the way through. Your stats got reset, but in this update, they gave us 5 more classes. So if you've created anything in those 5 extra classes, when they reset the servers, those things are going to be wiped. And it says it's only gonna happen one time, but we'll see what happens on the next update. Error prompt. If you were presented with the error prompt and did not click yes and close the game, your stats are still intact. Okay, feel free to use as usual. If you did click yes, you most likely notice your stats in the combat record, leaderboards, custom classes, and operators were reset. Nothing related to your progression was lost. So your rank, XP, battle pass progression, weapon progression, unlocks, purchases, etc. are still intact. All right. So they say that everything should be fine. It should be fine. But we still don't have anything out in order to let us play the game. People that were getting this prompt and stuff like that, that hard reset, that they're still not playing. We're actively working on a fix for this, but do not have one to deploy tonight. So this was last night that they put this post out. You are still able to play the game as usual and the progression will still track. But please be aware that once we do a fix, we may have to roll back your stats to the state they were prior to today's update. So if you've been working on Damascus and you had like 2 guns left and you finished them today, when they roll this back, you're gonna have to do those weapons again. Yeah! More game time. Same stuff over again. We love repeating ourselves. We love repeating ourselves. We love repeating ourselves. Let's get right into this last part. We appreciate everyone's patience while we work out through this issue. And thank you to everyone who has helped by sending us their information, videos, and screenshots. We'll provide another update when we have more information for those whose stats were reset. And again, thank you for your patience. Wow. Okay, so for me, you know, people say that like bitching about Call of Duty in 2020 is like being in an abusive relationship. You said you wouldn't do this again. You said you would do this again. Why are you doing this again? You know, so we'll never learn. The Call of Duty community is always going to make these type of videos that I'm doing right now. They're going to put their own twist on it, make it funny, hilarious, whatever they want to do. But I just don't understand how a big company like this could just have so many problems and issues and bugs and but they still provide us with new stuff, like in the shop or whatever. When you go in there, you can buy new stuff. You can literally keep throwing money at them, but the game's broken. I haven't really noticed any Call of Duty game that has been out ever where they didn't do that. So we're not learning from our mistakes, so they're not going to learn from their mistakes because they're still making money. You know, that dollar bill goes a long way, man, and they don't really care about this stuff. They just go out, put posts like this out, say they're sorry, and then just be patient, and then take your money. So if you're upset about this, I can totally understand. Me, not so much. I really could give a rat's ass. You know, I'm having fun playing the game. I still like gunfight, like ranking up my guns. I'm still gonna play the game. I don't care about the skill-based matchmaking. That shit is just bogus to me. Why people get so upset about it. It's probably been in Call of Duty forever. They just now notice it because you die so fast in this game. It makes a difference, I guess. But yesterday, when I tried to do the update, I was able to get the initial update, the major update, the 16 gig or 13 gig, whatever it was. And then right after I did that, it told me I had to restart my game. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me restart my game. Restarted my game. I came back and said I was missing some special like multiplayer pack. And I thought this was the prompt, right? So initially I didn't click yes. I clicked no, backed out, reset. Thought I can get into the game. No, that's not the way it works. You have to actually download the original update, and then you have to download the Spec Ops. Excuse me. Morning Monster, man. Morning Monster. So you have to download the original update and then the Spec Ops. So I downloaded the Spec Ops, right? Now it says I need to restart my game in order to continue. So I'm like, okay, so maybe this prompt of resetting my my stats will pop up after I do this. No, you know what pops up? Spec Ops update. That's strange, because I just sat here for 15 to 20 minutes and waited for the Spec Ops to download, install, and copy. And then it does that. It says, oh, you need to restart your game. So, okay, cool. Restart my game. Guess what happens? Spec Ops update. I'm missing some multiplayer pack. It literally just keeps going in an infinite loop of giving me the Spec Ops. And I think that was what they sent out to prevent people from accidentally getting rid of their stats more, so they stop making so many people pissed off. Because I got to the party late, you know, I didn't care that there was an update. I wasn't waiting for it. You know, I know there's a lot of cool things in it because I've been watching people do the videos like, hey, top 10 best ways to use the new crossbow, 17 different ways to look down this lane and shoot your opponent without them knowing you're there, 125 different ways to increase your KD against skill-based matchmaking, how to have a good game against skill-based matchmaking. Yeah. Well, I want to go on right now. I'm going to transition over and I'm going to see exactly what the hell's going on here and see if I can get on the game. I want to know if I can get on the game. So you gotta give me a second. I'll switch my monitor real quick because I'm not rich, folks, so I don't have all these fancy like 17 different monitors. Like, look at my ultimate setup that I did 3 times already. Come check it out, you guys. My setup. All right, here we go. We're gonna do scene transition. There we go. I'm gonna see what happens when I try to get on the game right now. This is my first attempt today of trying to get on. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Like I said before, it asked me to do the Spec Ops. So we'll see. We'll see. Morning Monster. Ooh. I forgot how loud I had my settings. Okay, let's see what happens. Connecting online services. Multiplayer. You are missing one or more multiplayer DLC packs. Please download and install. Okay, so we're gonna let this download and install. Let me guess, it's the Spec Ops. Is it the Spec Ops? Why is it not downloading? Do I gotta hit download? Aw, bro, it better not. This is gonna be a big yikes if I screw something up here, man. I might just be waiting to play Call of Duty. You know, I wanted to hop on yesterday and get some content rolling out because I liked playing the 3v3s. It was getting pretty toxic. Oh, if you didn't know, if you close out your application when downloading, it downloads a lot faster. So let's see what the download is. See, this is the version I have already. And I did this yesterday in the afternoon. Like I said, I was late to the game, but still. All right, so I've fully installed it and everything. Let's go ahead and start the game, see what happens. I'm in awe. I don't know exactly what's going on. I've already downloaded this thing twice. This is the 3rd time. So we're gonna see what's going on here. Okay, we're gonna just skip that. We're gonna be able to play. We're gonna be able to get on. Fetching online profile. I don't remember if it said that or not. Multiplayer. Oh my god, I'm in. I'm in. Oh, that's cool. At the bottom it says your party privacy public, and then NAT type is open. Edit classes. My classes are fine. I have more classes at the bottom. I can play. All right, so if you were experiencing the same thing I was, getting the Spec Ops loop over and over again, just today apparently it works. It didn't work yesterday. Give it a go, give it a try, see if it works, and hopefully your game works for you. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more updates or crazy little things like this on my channel, everybody that's been watching my Let's Plays, thank you. They're gonna continue, but I'm just letting you know that the first few episodes of Ratchet and Clank, quality's not so great. My mic quality's not that great. The color correction's off. You know, it's my first time doing like Let's Plays and stuff like that. I'm learning the loops. The Last of Us, the first 3 hours that I played, it's going to be completely dark, so it's going to be hard to see anything. But if you are a fan of that and you do enjoy that, then when those videos start to roll out, I hope you enjoy them. And I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch, Joker Be Joking. Just type in Joker Be Joking and Twitch on Google. That's all you got to do. You'll find me. I'm right there. Go slap me a follow. I'm trying to get affiliate over there. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe right now. You don't got to turn on your post notifications, you know, because I don't want you guys getting notified every time I upload. I want you guys to watch my videos when you want to watch them. So yeah, you don't have to turn it on. Leave a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good fucking day. Peace the fuck out.